Hello, John Talley here with Partzilla.com. Seems we've been having trouble with our brake light on our 2007 Yamaha Grizzly YFM700. Really not that tough to dig into. Let's go over and look at the tools and the parts that we might need, and then we'll dive into it. Guys, this is going to be a really simple skill level 1. List of tools, really short. Just a 10 and a 14 millimeter socket. Beyond that, a good test light. Now, if you would, reference our exploded parts diagrams. That way, if you need more than just the bulb and maybe your housing's cracked, that'll show you which one you need to pick up. So, once you've got your tools and your parts together, we can jump over there and I can show you how to do it. So let's go. Alright guys, before we dive into this, I want to show you exactly what's happening on this machine. On the taillight / brake light, it is actually what they call a dual filament setup. So in other words, it has two circuits actually working through one bulb. So when we flip the ignition switch on and then turn on the headlights, bam, there it is. That side works. Now when we reach over and push the brake, there's nothing there. So the first thing we need to do is pop that front section and make sure our fuses are okay. So let's go get the electrical circuits exposed. Just pull this cover, slide it out, and what we're after is this fuse box. It's over here to the right. It just has this cover on it, and actually this cover should be attached at these 2 points, but somebody in their infinite wisdom decided they wanted to cut it off. But what you're looking for is the signal fuse, and it's a 5 amp, which is going to be an orange color. It's the second one from the back. So turn our unit on. Power on both sides. So our signaling fuse is good to go. And while we're up here, I'll show you a little trick. The switch that activates this circuit is actually right here. And that is either activated by this lever or a cable that's run from the actual brake pedal. So we put our test light right here. Pull it in, light it up. All right, with those two tests, I think there's a 99% chance it's going to be the bulb itself. So, to get to the light housing, we actually need to remove the rack and the mount associated with it. So, let's get our seat out of the way, and then we're going to have 4 14 millimeter bolts. There's going to be 2 up here at the front, a couple more down at the bottom of the frame. And then there'll be 2 10 millimeters on either side coming up through the plastic. All right, let's see if she'll lift off now. There we go. Next, pull these 2 little plastic rivets up front. This will just lift right off. There's 1 clip down at the bottom. There's a couple of snaps on either side. Just want to push in with a flat blade screwdriver, lift those out. There you are. And she'll lift out. These are the clips you have to push in on to get it to release on either side. Well, not so much clips as protrusions. Guess what? We're finally there now. So, before we pull the bulb holder, let's see if we're actually getting power back to it. It's going to be the yellow wire. Flip it on. Hit our brakes. Yep. So I think we're actually going to see a burnt filament inside there. Now let's get that bulb holder out. Just turn it counterclockwise and then pull out. I can see both of the filaments, but they're so small I can't see if one of them's broken. But I've got a new bulb. Let me grab it. We'll pop it in, see what happens. And I'm actually going to put on a glove to do this because I do not want to get any of the oil from my fingers on the bulb. She's in place. Let's go ahead and pop it back in and see what we've got. Flip it on, hit our brakes. Voila! Now all we need to do is put it back together. All right, troops, that finishes this one up. Well, listen, if you need any parts for your machine, why don't you come see us at Partzilla.com and we can get you taken care of. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the section below and I'll do my best to answer them. If you like what you're seeing here, why don't you hit that subscribe button? That way you can keep up with what I'm doing next. So we just want to say thank you for shopping here with us at Partzilla.com, and we will see you in the next video. Have a great day.